It's time for the Doug Garrison Show. Tonight, Doug's guests include senior advocate Melissa Luttrell, author Jonathon Johnson, Pam Christensen from the Peter White Public Library, and me, Casey Boudry. The Doug Garrison Show starts now.
Tell the host 2 minutes. Stand by live to tape. Lighting to show level, please. Confirm front of house sound and PFL. Roll tape on masters, channel to places. All right, let's clear the set. Cue John music, open stage mics, standby effects, standby CG, standby to open on 3, 2. All right, folks, let's have a good show. Stand by, roll it in.
Okay, great. Good, thank you. Thank you very much. We've got a great crowd here at Up Front & Company. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for joining us at home on Charter Channel 12. Well, we're at that time of year when all the anticipation is building. This is probably my favorite week of the year. I think I mentioned that during Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to rescind that and say this is my favorite week. We've got the excitement building, all the plans being made, all the details, all the lists, making sure everything's just right for this big weekend, which is, of course, Fantasy Football Championship Weekend. What? All you fantasy... Well, I know. Hey, for those of us who have our team in the Fantasy Football Championship game, it's a big... Okay, I'm sorry. We're not supposed to talk about that. I'm sorry. Okay, it is a big week because it's, of course, Christmas is coming, and it is a great time of year. I'm excited about that. And before we get on with the show, I just want to say Merry Christmas to my family, who I'm not going to be able to spend this with, my mom and dad down in Kalamazoo, my sisters in that same area, and their families. Merry Christmas to you, and of course I'm talking about the celebration of the birth of Jesus. And my wife's family in Florida, we're not going to be able to be with them. Hopefully they're going to get a chance to see this show and receive this Christmas welcome. So Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to everyone else. Hopefully we all have a great weekend. We've got a good show tonight. We've got some interesting people. We've got some great entertainment. So stick around. We will be right back. All right.
What is it? It's a big, scary They're gone. Come on, we got you. Relax. You're all right. Tooth.
All right. Thanks for sticking around. My first guest is Melissa Luttrell from Marquette Day Services. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, first I want to know, do you have a fantasy football team?
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, all right. Now, listen, I want our audience to know about Marquette Day Services. I know a little bit about it, and what I think you're doing is tremendous, but we need to get the word out a little bit more. A brief explanation about really what is Marquette Day Services.
Okay. Well, we provide day services. Our main target population is people with Alzheimer's and other types of dementia, memory loss. And we've been there for 30 years. A lot of people have never heard of us. We're located in the Presbyterian Church right downtown. We're not affiliated with the church. We're our own nonprofit. But people can come in up to 3 times a week, and we do all kinds of activities. We feed them lunch. We play bingo, we sing, we do arts and crafts, we have pets that come visit, so it's really a lot of fun. And then it gives their caregivers a chance to spend some time on themselves. That's
what this is all about. And I think a lot of people in my age are kind of going through this thing where we have adult parents we are the caregivers, but it's difficult to do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you provide a place for people to bring their loved ones, but they're going to be in professional care and offer some activities that provide some stimulation, and the people really enjoy it, from what I understand.
Right, and we had a family that just discovered us recently, and their father is in his 90s, just came to live with them after living with another daughter, And she was just so relieved to find that we were there so that she could bring him there and get some time to herself and know that he was in a safe, caring environment, and also getting some socialization and some cognitive stimulation as well.
Now, someone doesn't have to have Alzheimer's to be a candidate for your program. The various forms of dementia or just old age and forgetfulness and these types of things that where someone can't be home alone basically for an extended period of time.
Right. Our target population is people with memory loss, Alzheimer's, dementia, but we welcome other people as well. We have a few ladies right now that come in from an assisted living facility just because they want to do something different.
Sure.
And they have a lot of fun there. We also have some people that just don't get out a lot and are kind of live in an isolated area. And so they come in just for some socialization. And
Sure. What does it take to get into the program?
Well, all you need to do is give us a call. Our number is 226-2142. And we'll just talk with you over the phone. If you want to come in and visit us, you're welcome to. If you want to bring, if a caregiver wants to come in and check it out alone or bring their loved one in. And then we encourage them to stay as long as they want to stay until they're comfortable leaving them with us.
And you have a website that explains many of the things as well, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, our website is marquetteadultdayservices.com,
Okay.
and it gives a little more information on there. Our costs are based on a sliding fee scale,
Okay.
and we never turn anyone away for inability to pay. So
Great.
that's always been a goal of this facility, is to provide services to anyone who needs it.
Good. Do you look for volunteer help? Do you have volunteers?
We have volunteers sometimes. It's kind of hard to, unless they want to commit to a long term. It's hard to train somebody,
Right.
Because we do like to make sure that they have knowledge of Alzheimer's and dementia, so they know how to work with the people. And we have an amazing staff. I can't say enough about them. They are so caring and knowledgeable, and just know how to deal with each person the way that person needs. And I really admire them.
I would think your heart would have to be in the right place to do this.
Yeah.
What about fundraising?
We haven't done a lot of that in the past, but that's something that we want to increase, because like every other nonprofit, we're competing for limited funds, and funds are being cut, and we do get some supplemental funding from the state. And but we do plan this year to form a fund development committee and really get going on that, and you might even get a letter from us.
When that comes together, let me know. We'll get the word out to the people for sure. Melissa, thanks for joining us. Marquette Adult Day Services, and that's their website. Check it out. It's a great work you're doing. Thank you very much, and thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
The Marquette Community Federal Credit Union has a great deal just for you.
No way.
You can get a loan for 6.9% APR up to $5,000 for a maximum of 36 months.
That's outstanding.
No, it's true. That's 6.9% APR up to $5,000.
Really?
Plus, there's more.
Come on.
Non-members stop in and ask about additional savings.
Yikes.
Great value and savings at the Marquette Community Federal Credit Union.